Now, first of all, number one, there are areas before I enter into my main document. Case number one, embezzlement of funds, which has been, of course, here there has been that impunity. A case in point is the Namboko and Bupoto sub-counties that had planned to procure goats in financial year 2020 at each price was 180,000 each goat. And instead, what was done? Can I have a production coordinator here? Mr. Production Coordinator, can you explain yourself, circumstances regarding this procurement? How much did you receive? How much money? Can I check? Let's go now to our document you presented here. Can I address yourself on 2020-2021 budget? Did you plan to procure goats? Did the district plan to procure goats?
Minister, I'm called Mijero David.
Yes.
The acting district construction officer.
How long have you acted?
Since the district came into existence, that's 2017.
From 2017?
Yes.
Do you have all the required qualifications?
No.
Aha. So now, Cow, these are the things you must begin to sort out. Are we clear, Chairman? Simple. Okay, you talk.
Honorable Minister, I really thank you for your coming. There are issues that we have wanted as a district and as a ministry to help us and move forward this district. I want to indicate that as a department we have 29 sub-counties, but we have only 17 extension workers working against 29 sub-counties. But even if we get one sub-county, each extension worker, they cannot complete all the sub-counties. And with the terrain we have. And within this extension staff, we have only one senior agricultural officer, who is me. The other ones are diploma holders, and we have three. We don't have even the veteran officer in Namisindwa district. So it has become a challenge in service delivery.
So you address that one. I know. First of all, I want to inform you that there's going to be a recruitment of the extension staffs. That we have taken note of it as cabinet, and the Minister of Public Service is working with the Minister of Finance to help us raise the indicative planning figures, like the way we have done with the parish chiefs, is also going to happen. So you address me your subject matter.
The issue of sub-county, what we had planned and the district, we sub-counties have their independent budgets and they plan for it at the sub-county level. Whereas at the district also have an independent budget which we plan for it. For example, in the last financial year, we plan to procure 425 piglets. We plan to procure onions. We plan to procure this.
I want you first to address.
But the one of sub-counties of Bupoto and Namboko, the procurement process takes place at the sub-county. They have their own budgets. What they plan is what they procure from the sub-county. For us as a political matter specialist, we go and verify what they have delivered, and we get the sub-county to deliver.
But if you were to educate me, because I'm getting confused, I thought the money is all district money, isn't it? The sub-county budget is cow. I thought that is all one district budget.
Yeah.
So how much is sent to the sub-counties? You send the district sends sub-counties money. True or false? So for this specific sub-county, Bupoto and what? And Namboko. CFO is here. Cow, you're here. Can you help me and find out what was the total budget? Because I'm trying to follow up money which was for the goats. To my knowledge, according to the budget, it was 180,000. According to what was given out, is 60,000. Can you get me that? There was a 120,000 which disappeared. So, you've told me, where are these sub-counties?
The one is here.
Where are the chiefs?
Sub-county chiefs.
Where are the sub-county chiefs? Do we have any of those two here? Are they there today?
That's what we are doing.
Okay. Afande, the DPC. I want you to take note of this one. And Bwana Diso, take note of this one. That is number one. Yes, they're supposed to be here, but it is okay. Then there's a sub-county called Bukhabuzi. Sub-county procured the cows and talk about these cows. Beneficiaries had to pay 200,000.
Honorable Minister, what takes place at the sub-county?
And a good thing, I told you I have my file. Can you verify with the GISOs? We are here. The list of the beneficiaries can be given. As I'm moving around, can GISOs go and get to these beneficiaries? Because simple.
Honorable, the challenge we have, GISOs, all GISOs, almost
Oh,
all, they are
in-
reporting to Mbale for training.
Yes, take note of that. I know of that program also.
Yes.
Take note of that. That is the area number one. Now, there is again another acting there. There is a consideration of a case in point is a DCDO. DCDO, are you qualified to be a DCDO substantively, or you're also acting?
I'm qualified, I'm not acting.
You're not acting. But how many offices are you holding?
I'm on a DCBO.
Then who is in charge in USAF or this project wound up? You're also the focal point person of ULP WEP because you are a DCDO.
No,
Are you not the one of WEP?
no.
What about NUSAF?
I'm the focal person, sir.
Why didn't we? Was that the procedure guidelines of NUSAF?
Yes.
That you must be the whole two?
No, one of my head of department.
One of the heads of department. Okay, that's okay. Then there is an issue over, of course, COVID-19 funds. Can I ask you, if you know that, did you all pay the people money or not? Did the VHTs get their money?
Yes. That one was done.
I repeat, did the VHTs get their money?
Yes.
How much? How much? Don't tell me all. What is the all? I'm dealing with the figures. Where is the DHO? Doctor?
Yes, sir.
I hope you're not acting.
I'm acting.
Why are you acting? How long have you acted?
Since the beginning of the
Since the beginning of the district. Are you qualified or not?
I don't have the master.
You don't have the masters. Now you people have come to help you people that you will be forced to get out of those offices. We have no option. Now, I need a copy of the letter. I don't know why people are acting. So doctor, tell me, how much was a VHT paid?
PhDs were paid 300, and because they are two in every village, they share.
Yes, 150, 150. What about the LOC?
LOCs were getting 100.
Each. Do you confirm that these people got money?
They got.
You see,
We had a district task force.
you see, let me warn you early.
Yes, sir.
I've been to these districts. I plead with you here. When I go to the community, I ask them randomly, and sometimes I ask the right people. You know what they tell me? They brought me 50,000, and they told me to take back 20. Yes.
Minister, if that happened, I'm not aware.
You're not aware. Okay. To my knowledge, did you also get this equalization grant for COVID-19 under EU grant? Did this district benefit?
Unless they sign here.
No, you are the cow. Money comes to you. Before we talk about the doctor.
Mr. Honorable Minister, the money which I am aware which you came was given to all districts and was basically supplemented for this financial year.
How much? What about money which went to the sub-counties?
That's the same money we budgeted for sub-counties.
And so how much did you send which sub-county?
It varies from sub-county to sub-county. That's the details.
DHO, how much did you send sub-counties? How much were we getting as the DEC grant? Wasn't it 35,800? Did you get that money or not here?
The equalization of the grant.
The equalization grant for COVID, did you get as a district or not?
No.
So how much did you, where this one you send the sub-counties, how much did you send the sub-counties?
Okay, do you remember?
You can imagine.
We
Cow doesn't know, DHO doesn't know, so who knows? CFO, you are the one figures, tell me.
I'm not picked well the brand, the exact brand.
No, I have now asked yours, the ones you sent to the
Money
sub-counties.
paid sub-county.
How much did you send to the
Task
sub-counties?
forces.
Task forces.
What I remember is each member at the sub-county task force was getting around 17,000 something. But it depends on the number of people there. There was a group
I
that
can correct you. I remember them getting 64,000. Not 17. 63. Yes. They got 63.
63,000.
Yes. Each member.
How many members?
I think the accountant even who was paying can help them.
12 members.
Why are you hiding, Madam Accountant? Save your team.
Yes. They are not having figure.
Uh-huh.
So sub-counties, their allocation was 18 million. That was in terms of their allowances. So each sub-county had 12 members, whereby each sub-county, the 12 members, each one got 51,000. Then we had another payment of 4 million. To the sub-counties, whereby the 4 million was paid to the 12 members for each sub-county in terms of their coordination allowance.
So now
So
you,
together it was around 22 million.
to all the sub-counties. Yes, of course, how much did you receive as a district? It was about 760 million. Am I correct?
Yes.
Of the 760 million, how many villages do you have here? 1,000 what? 1,527.
Yes.
Approved. So you multiply 400 by 1,000. That gives you how much? My economists. Then, there are issues also on the parish development model. How much money cow has come here already?
We are receiving money for 2 quarters. I don't have the details here, but we can.
CA4, how much money have you received for PDM?
for the first quarter, they received 639 million language. Then also 92 for the government.
So the 639 million, what is it for?
We are not yet actually clearly told what.
So don't touch that
we are
money.
not touched.
Don't touch that money. I'm being honest. What about money for recruitment of parish chiefs? You received it, isn't it?
It's part of it.
You've received it. The money for recruitment of parish chiefs. Didn't it come? Yes.
Honorable Minister. On the, out of the total we have received in first quarter for parish model, we only got 6,800,000 for recruitment of parish what?
Chiefs,
Because
yes.
it was supposed to be funded from that fund and administration. So out of the total money we have received, we have only spent 6.8 million for recruitment of parish chief during that process. So we have not spent any other money.
Yes. I know why. So if you go against that, I'm happy you told me to seek for clarification. And the clarification is coming on what that money is meant. Our planning is 100 million per what? Per parish. And we're raising money with the effect of next financial year, 100 million per parish. But money was sent very fast to the districts. And yet you know very well the systems have not been put in what? In place. Now, let me go to the bueno now. So, Namisindwa district, of course, was carved out of this. The first issue I have here is the issue of the construction of these district chambers. First of all, I want to confirm I have the BOQs of the construction of these chambers. So, I want to find out from the district, you got the first money, how much was it? 800 what? Startup funds, was it? How much was it?
It was 991 million.
991 million. Where did you put that money to begin with? Didn't it have guidelines? CFO. Yes, this cow I know is new here. So now I go back to you who have been here. And I want the cow who was here then. Where is he now? Which district? Take note. Which district is the cow who was accounting officer then? The constitution is very clear, Article 164. Where did we put the money? Pass, do you have capacity to speak? You are here, you worked as who? Yes, in CFO, district engineers. I'm talking about a construction project. Tell me about the construction of these district chambers. The first money which came was 900 million. No wonder I started by seeing those cracks there. Isn't this part of the money? If you don't, Afande, yes, I want you to interest yourself in this subject matter. So tell me, CFO, where is the money? The 900 million for the construction of the district chambers. Startup.
Honorable, on the issue of the startup fund, then I was not CFO.
Who was the CFO then?
This is what I know. The chairperson president was the first chairperson.
That one is a politician. He doesn't handle money. I don't want you to hear about chairman here. Is he the accounting officer?
I think I handled the money.
No, he's not accounting officer.
Honorable, as far as the budget is concerned, when I checked, I saw in the budget there was a
By the way, where is the copy of the approved budget? Have you gotten that for the 3 financial years? Did they give you? What about the work plans? So I need a copy of the approved budget.
In the budget, I saw they had planned for cows vehicle, which was purchased at 174 million. I also saw Namisindwa Town Council was to receive part of the startup fund, 100 million. I saw in the budget also 20 million was to go to Bupoto sub-county because Bupoto had left all the structures this one. So I also...
And I want to inform you, all those areas you've mentioned, we are going to go there. I'm going to go to that Namisindwa Town Council to find out the work of that 100 million. I'm going to go to Bupoto to find the work of that what? That 20 million.
So at this administration block, it was 642 million.
So what work did you do? Take me. Where is the building? Is this the one? Is this what 600 million remain?
So others were spent on furniture and purchase of computers.
So that's why I was telling you people that you must confess your sins. I gave you the opportunity, you didn't. Now I have no more time as to discuss a lot. We shall inspect those projects. Are we clear? To my knowledge, now, financial year 2018, Out of the money, 650 million was used for the construction of the administration block. 100 million was for construction of Namisindwa Town Council block, and 50 million for the furniture. Am I correct? CFO. Am I correct? So, engineer, I need the BOQs for officially for the project in question. And before we leave here, my team is there. You hand over the BOQs to that team of mine for that money. The buildings that were constructed for the district and town council show no value for money. I have not entered inside. It is there. I'm also seeing. Which company constructed the works in this chamber? Who is the owner of that company? Where is he from? I'm going to carry out investigations. Some of you are hiding. You use this company to siphon money. It's coming out evident. You injected 650. Now you've come up with a new technology, a gorofa. Now we can see the gorofa. How much have you now proposed to put again in this gorofa? 150. 1.5 billion. How much so far have you paid? Honorable, you see what I was talking about?
I get it, sir.
Now, when I tell you that my work is not work, to arrest, it is true, it's not my work. But the police has work.
That's very true, sir.
The construction, let me first, before I leave that subject matter, let me go to my Bueno still here. Now, I'm aware you got 990 million, correct? 90 million was for the Namisindwa, which you've added 100. It is 100 million. 500 million was for the initial identified for construction of the district administration block. However, the observation is that all the money which was allocated for the construction of the administration block, both for the town council and the district, has issues that we are going to prove with our inspection. For example, the town council, there is also nothing to show that we are going to prove with our inspection. And it's true, I've been invited to those two areas. Is that your constituency, Honorable?
No.
So, but we are going there.
Yes.
The projects are being implemented by the contractor, whom of course I am going to follow it up. Now, I don't want to go to these other issues. Initially, the district council approved a project worth 550 million. Is that true? The project was one complete bangle of a copy of which architectural design. These are now the details of the project. These are all I'm going to hand over to the CIDs for investigations. But again, you added, how much money have you added into this project? First of all, this project was undertaken in 2017, 2018. However, you added in additional 100 million. Where did you get the source of the 100 million that same year? Engineer, I'm now talking to you. You are the ones who are the ones in charge. It is you who is, by the way, in all this I'm talking about it, I'm addressing to engineer. Are you also acting?
Yes.
Are you qualified to be in that office or not?
No.
Now you see the problems you have here. You see? No wonder you have problems. In financial 2019-2020, Council approved shilling 150 million for partial construction of the administration block. The scope of works to be handled was never approved by the district. Of course, this is now to the politicians. Chairman, the information I have, you never approved even the scope of work. So I don't know how the project was conceived, because the law I know, it is you initiate. In earlier communication,
Previous chairman.
it was the previous chairman.
I wasn't the one. We have now just 5 months.
Now, like I've said, I need BOQs for this project. Now, engineer, as of date, how much have you spent on this project?
We spent 771.
771. So to complete this project, how much do you intend to spend?
We intend to spend around 2.2
2.2.
billion.
700 including this
For this
financial year.
one, not including for this financial year. That is what we have spent for the past years.
For the past years, we have spent 700 million. But you can now see the works of the 700 million. Why it is. You see, you people, you're really making government pay. If you gave me 700 million, don't you think I'd do something better than this? You so far. Now, let me go to your areas where I have issues in your BOQs. These are just cases which I've cited. And these are areas where, first of all, below are some of the issues of connivance or collusion and siphoning of government funds that are stalling the project that I have identified. In one of the areas in your BOQs, mobilization and demobilization of personnel, equipment, machinery, and tools. In Annex 1, which I have a copy here. I wish you could also have yours. I have a copy here. Here you say, in Annex 1, the original BOQs, the amount was 1 million, in the amended contract is 6 million, a variation of 5 million. Was this approved? That is mobilization. I don't know what you use for mobilization. The original BOQ had 1 million. But in the variation, it went to what? Number 2. Item 2, provisional sum for the performance bond and other preliminaries item, including water supply to the project site. In the original BOQ, the amount was 1 million. And the amended BOQ, it was 2 million. But the water was drawn from our grafted taps. I don't know where the waters are here. Where is the water in this project? Engineer, where is the water source here? You are the supervisor, sir. It is up here. So, what was meant to be done? Item 3, provisional sum of environmental restoration, tree planting, and 2 months maintenance. The original BOQ was 500, but the activity, as you will show me a tree.
The trees were eaten by the animals.
Now, that is the new word. Are you getting me? Who was the councillor here? Chairman, you were here. Were the trees planted or not? Yes. So where were they planted? Where the termites ate them? Can I be taken to the site, one site where a tree was planted, or trees? Because even if the termites have eaten, you will find a hole to show that it was planted. Another one, item 6, in the original BOQs, there was a provision of 1 million to allow supervision of works by the district. I think I've not reached there yet. I was talking about provision of some of environmental. Then item 5, on the original BOQs, there was no provision for relocation or demolition of 2 stands pit latrine with the urinals. Hence, backfilling of the pit latrine suitable with the materials. In the amended, it was 2 million. Was there a pit latrine here before? Can I be educated? Those who are here, councillors, who are the people who are here? The chairman, was there a pit latrine here before? You think I told you earlier on that I had my facts? Now here you are, you're all quiet. Was there a pit latrine here or not? Where is my chairman, NRM? Adimi. Was there a pit latrine here or not? You don't recall. You civil servants, was there a pit latrine here or not? It was not there. So stop lying that there was a pit latrine here. It was not there. Item number 5, original BOQ, there was no. Then item 6, in the original BOQ, there was a provision of 1 million to allow supervision of works by the district engineer office. In the amended contract, that was raised to 4 million. Therefore, there was, with due respect, sir, how do you put your works in the BOQs? I thought government gives you money to carry out supervision. That's it. Money is, I have come here and paid allowance. When you go for monitoring and supervision, there is money in the Department of Engineering and Works to carry out that. Am I correct or wrong? Cow, tell me, you are an accounting officer. When these engineers go to monitor or to supervise, don't they draw allowances from the budget?
They grow.
So when have we started putting allowances for supervision of engineers in the BOQs? In the original, in item 7, in the original BOQs provided 1 million for landscaping. In the amended figures, it was 2 million. You know it better. The above works have been done, but you people, that's why he said you hire our district road equipment to these contractors, you pay them money, and yet you're not doing our work. Chairman, that's why I told you you're going to be a missed call here. If you don't tighten, I can guarantee you. I have been around now, I'm heading 15 years. So, was our equipment paid for, and who gave you permission to hire out our equipment? And where did you pay the money? If you paid, if you hired, who gave you permission? And can you confirm where did you pay that money? The contractor what? Paid. I'm first dealing with this your chambers. Item number 8. In the original BOQs, there was no provision for production of architects and structural engineering drawing for main administration block. In the amended, shilling 5 million was provided for. Can you imagine? They could look at where can we make money? Where do we get money to eat? Item number 9. Where is the billboard, by the way? Can you show me a billboard here? Where is it? Because you have in the BOQ, it was also provided for. Maybe I'm not aware. Cow, where is the billboard for the construction of these chambers? Who is the engineer? Who is the architect? I warned you earlier on that please, I have my facts, confess. You kept quiet. Now, where is the billboard? Honorable member, where is the billboard, chairman? Where is the billboard? Do you know why these billboards are there? Engineer, what is the purpose of these billboards? You educate us. So, Now, let me go to another area. Where is Magale Town Council? In your constituency. So, as far as the construction of the district chamber is concerned, is one area where I'm interesting the police. 2, I'm also going to send you a team from the headquarters, they are coming. Number 3, I'll send a team of engineers to come and help you with engineering audit and the value for money for this project. And for that matter, police, you will help me. We are going to begin our works to ascertain first whether what we see, whether what was spent is worth it. That's it. So let me go to the next issue. Let me first put this down. Let me get another one here. If I go to Magale. Construction of Buhaweka Town Council Administration Block. The Town Council was allocated a startup fund of 50 million in the financial 2020-2021. 40 million was allocated to the construction of the administration block and 10 million for the furniture. Where is that place? We are going to go there. Then, 4 structures, a forum structure was constructed in Sianza, SL, Kawengo, Ward, Buhaweka Town Council by the district. It was roofed, outdoors inserted, and declared money is finished. That we shall find from the field. You don't have to waste time on that. The other one was construction of Luwa Town Council Administration Block. It seems you people are misusing this money. Construction. Luwa. Where is Luwa Town Council? Up there, Maputo. The project will add similar circumstances like the one of Buhaweka, then same amount, same. This one we are going to go there. Procurement of 400 piglets by the district under the production department. In 2020-2021, the district under the sector development fund allocated 80 million for procurement of 400 exotic piglets, each at 200,000. Upon verification, it was only found that 320 piglets were procured. So where are the 80?
Honorable Minister, I acknowledge we have supplied, the district has delivered 320 piglets to farmers. The balance is 100, it's 100 piglets. Currently, we have outbreak of swine fever. We have the DPO has advised to carry out to see the samples that are affected, and the contractor comes contracted to deliver the 100 balance. Their balance is 100. That one is very true.
So when I told you to confess here, why didn't you confess?
No, I was trying to come out but
So how long has swine fever been here? Where's the DVO? Where's the DVO? So how do I ascertain what you're speaking? Is it true?
I have a report. I have reports. But it is within Namanga Sub-County, Namisindwa Council, Bukoba Sub-County, Buhaweka Sub-County. And the swine fever kills within 3 days. So it becomes a challenge to us.
So, first of all, you're hiding of number 1, information. Number 2, we are here to prove this scientifically. That's why I needed a DVO here. I really want to confirm whether you have swine fever here. But also I'm aware, most of you make those people pay money to be in the list of the beneficiaries. You do it And I want you, Diso, to help me follow up with our GISOs. Get the list of all beneficiaries. Yes, and they follow up with those people. If you've been hiding, if you wanted to eat this money, please. This or another, this follow up to make sure that these pigs are delivered to the right people. And who is the contractor? What is the name of the company?
It's called Abicha.
Abicha is a company of one of you here. True or false? Who is the owner of Abicha? Is indeed a civil servant? Yes, Abicha is one of you. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, who is the owner of Abicha? Can you confess? Because Abicha is on my red list. Abicha is a company where a lot of impunity. Actually, that even raises a question for me. That Abicha DPC, please, I want you to follow up with these issues. First of all, number one, the production officer here must record a statement. Number two, follow up to confirm whether what the statement speaking is correct. Number three, confirm with the accounts of the Abicha company. Because I know what I'm talking about. I warned you here. Now here I am beginning to tell you, isn't it for one of you, you're hiding? Isn't Abicha for a sub-county chief? My people, isn't Abicha, the proprietor of Abicha, isn't he or she a sub-county chief? Or it is a staff here? I'm not here to witch hunt. I'm only here to put systems correct. Honorable, you see your problems? Aha. Rehabilitation of Wangusa Road. Where is Wangusa? Where is Wangusa? It is in Magale. The road is in Busanza ward in the Magale Town Council. It was allocated 10 million in financial 2019, but up to now, no work has been done. How many years? 2019, 2020, 2021. And the MP is saying, please, we are hard to reach. We are hard to reach. Now you can now see this. We are going there. Fortunately for me, it's field-based. All the money was paid to the district engineer you here. The district engineer says was waiting for the people to harvest their crops. How do you wait? Was indeed a planned road? So, rehabilitation of a road from Mborora to Wepukulu. Where is Wepukulu's home? It is still in Bagarita Town Council. The road was also allocated 80 million. In financial year 2019-2020, the money was put on the district account. To date, no work has been done. Who are the councillors for these areas? Am I lying? Tell me, confirm before I go there. Has there been any work done?
The mayor is there.
The mayor, you worship the mayor. You are the chairman. Let's talk about the town council. Who is the chairman of the town council? Of the town council. Has there been work done in that so-called road called the rehabilitation from Mborora to Wepukuluzu home? It's located in Nambewo Ward, Magale Town Council. Yes, that is better. Let someone, the MP will translate for me. Okay. Wepukulu.
Wana budget 80 million.
So you will have to go slow so that, chairman, you go slow so that I directly translate. They had allocated money, and when they wanted to go and begin construction of the road, where they had surveyed to put the road, the residents refused. The residents wanted it to be shifted elsewhere, but those ones also equally refused. Up to now, the money is there on fuel on account, but the people have refused where they mapped the road to pass.
Now, you let me talk.
Okay. The second road, Wangusa Road. They have put it in this financial year, 10 million.
First quarter, 5 point something, second quarter, 4 point something. Which means, I mean, it says budget. Budgeting 40 million.
Yes.
First 2 is about 5 point. Second 2 is about 4 point. So,
let me explain to the Honorable Minister that their war budget for roads, I think it was 40 million, but now they received the first release of 5 point something, and then second quarter, 4 point something. And I've sat again in the executive to see how to use the release.
First of all, I want you to inform the chairman.
Yes, sir. He gets English.
Okay, chairman, I want to inform you that the roads I'm talking about are roads of financial year. This one is financial 2019-2020. In the government procedures, it is a timeline. Are you getting me? It was that year. So when you tell me money is in the account, I don't know which account. Is it a personal account? Because as far as government accounts are concerned, when the end of the financial year closes, either money goes back to the what? Central government. So which account is this money in?
Financial year 2019-20. Yes.
He says that just a minute. He says that the 2019-2020 was allocated to the fuel account, and it is there. They are only just waiting to work. Am I putting it right?
Yes.
That's what you
That one I'm getting him. But I want to ask the accounting officer, how educate me. What is the procedure for such projects?
When the financial year ends, depending on the type of the source of fund, this one is the road fund. If they deposited, normally when the financial year ends and your job activity, the money could have been deposited in the petrol station, which has got a contract with the district. So that's the worst all start.
But which company is this for the petrol stations also? Isn't it a badge also?
A company
Can I be told? Isn't it a badge also? Yes, I want chairman. Which petrol station? Which company is this? Or which account is this?
Elgon share.
Elgon share.
Yeah, in the banner.
Now, DPC, all these are for you for investigations. Because I know why I'm sending them there. Then we go to, so, the other one is, it comes back to the technical people and you, the chairman. Before you begin to plan any development, number one, you must have access. You would have already mobilized the people where the road is meant to go. We don't play with what you're gambling. Am I clear here? Yes. Number 2, where are the BOQs for these works? Do you have engineer?
They are with their accountant.
Yes, I need them. Give them to the police. Because you gambling, you the technical wife, you're not guiding those people. You're just dumping money there. And I'm sure you must have got that money out. That's why I want DPC to follow it up with that shell. I'm sure you must have picked that money. The sub-county knows money is there when they have already gone, withdrawn, and eaten it. They might be the ones planting those very people. Resist. Don't accept. Then we go to the rehabilitation of the roads. These are the same thing. The other one, construction of Nambeko Seed Secondary School. Namboko. Is this the one on the mountain?
No, it's down the plate. It's down.
So tell me, how much is the whole total project of this school? Dio. How much is the total project of this school, of this Namboko? Engineer, can you tell me?
It has not taken off. It is not there.
In financial 2019-2020, government released first installment of 340 million, plus 30 million for monitoring of the setup project. The school is supposed to be constructed in Buwangu village in Buambigiwa parish in Namboko sub-county. Buambingwa parish. All the money was taken back to the central treasury at the end of the financial year. Why? Cow, why was the money taken back?
These are projects which are being awarded under the Ministry of Education and Sports for the whole country. So they started the procurement process, but at the end of the financial year, the process was halted and it's supposed to have continued this financial year. Of recent, engineers have been sent to the ground for the whole country to ascertain the continuation of the works. So the money was taken back, so we are waiting guidance on the construction by the Army Brigade. These are some of the schools that go by the Army Brigade.
Okay. So, Magale, there was example 140 million road fund in Magale Town Council. That was released 2020-2021. That has just ended June. What did you do? The money was diverted. No works can be shown. Even when the town councillors raised the alarm, they were ignored because you know it better. Tell me before I go there.
Magaya has never got 141.
So how much money did they get? Who knows?
They got around 39 million.
So what did the money do?
They opened the roads.
We are going to go there, get the BOQs, give it to my technical people. Simple as that.
Right now, the BOQs I can avail for this one. Those ones I'm having them in my office.
Which ones you have?
For the administration block, I have it in my office. But those ones, they are with the town, I mean the treasurer.
But I thought you had told them to wait for us there. True or false?
For me as a person, I knew you were coming for us here.
Yes, but didn't you tell me earlier on that they were meant to wait for us at the sub-county, respective sub-counties? Pass, didn't you say that? So, can you confirm with Magale? And you carry your tape measure before we leave the field here. Yes, it's not a joking subject. Before we leave, cow through, can you direct pass to confirm with that area? I need the BOQs. In the same area, I think you opened the road using 10 million. Maybe that's the one you're saying that it was 39 million. Fortunately, we are going there. Then in Wakaka Town Council, the same issues in Wakaka Town Council, where a road fund for first and second quarter 2020 that just ended was passed through companies and eaten with no works. Which works have you done in Wakaka Town Council? Engineer.
There is an engineer for town for Wakaka.
Can you get them informed? Pass. Where are the projects Don't we have it in the district, the chairman's report? Are you checking on those projects in the chairman's reports? Check Wakaka Town Council. Then there's Namihoma. There is the same is in Namihoma Bridge where how much money was put in Namihoma Bridge?
127.
One what?
127.
Was approved. Isn't it?
But the 100 million was not ours. It was from Magadi Town Council. I have the letter directing us to push that money to Magadi Town Council.
So what did you do with that place? Magale Town Council, what was the 100 million for now in Magale?
They used it to purchase the land where the town council is.
That money came from central government?
Yes.
For what activity?
They went and requested because they had nowhere they were operating. So the mayor and the town clerk went and requested for help. And they were helped, so they purchased the land where they are now operating.
So how much have they paid for the land?
That much I don't know.
So tell me about that Namhoa bridge. How much money have you spent on the bridge?
0.
Administration block is here. Piglets are here.
Engineer to show respect, Papa, when you have a mess, I'm sorry, I'm blowing it.
No problem. I told you what I said earlier on, that I don't need what?
Respect.
No. I said it clearly. But there's this Namhoa bridge here. A bridge, how much money have you located this Namhoa bridge? This 0.
0.
Check on those documents which they have given us. Then there is Limara Bridge. Lima. How much money was allocated to Lima Bridge? 12 million. Have you done any work?
We did, but rain swept it out.
No, that is why the beginning of problems. What works did you do? Can I be accused of the works you did there? Yes, I need the BOQs. Where is Lirima? Is it not in the area we are going?
No,
Down here.
in my
In your constraint. Honorable, let us go there. Then there's Namisindwa Technical, and then there's Buwasu Primary School Playground. 2020, how much money was allocated engineer? 20 what?
20 million.
Are you sure? CFO, how much money was allocated towards the leveling of the Namisindwa technical field? How much money was done?
Maybe if I check the budget allowance.
And that's why I'm telling you today, you carry your tape measure. First of all, what is the standard field? Those are the areas. Then Buwusu Primary School Playground. Buwasu. In Buwabala Saukande. How much money did you give? 19. In 2020, but work was not completed. Why didn't you complete the work?
The place was so sloping, so I had to make it in shifts. Start a little bit, let it level,
But-
then come back again.
But now they were in 2021.
But now the works are complete, sir.
Are you sure? No good thing we are going to reach there. You see, 2019, you completed it in 20 what? But you civil servant. I talked about the money of the question of the district equipment. Namisindwa Town Council, that one we are going to go there. State of Lua, we are going to go, Bukutu, we are going to go there. Now, I want first to give this information to you. before I pick on some projects in education under the chairman's document. If I give it, let me go to the chairman's document, which was presented. I want to interest myself, if you have the document of the chairman, the page is not named. Where the chairman signed the next page going forward. The projects, annexures, I think, yeah, these are annexure 1, list of projects implemented in the education sector. I have observations, of course, here. There are constructions of what? Classrooms, classroom constructions. We are going to be in which sub-county is up here? Mukoto. You constructed a school in Mukoto. I want to check on that school, 2017, 2018. Then which other sub-county? I want to check on a school in Magale. You constructed a school at 58 million. In Mukoto, you constructed a school at 60 million. It is in use. Which sub-counties are we going to be again? Buale, Buawala, isn't it? Buawala. Are you getting me? We agreed. Buawala also, we have a school in 2018, 2019. 72 million was constructed and it is in use. Then, there are these schools which are ongoing. You can imagine works of 2019 up to date. Works are still ongoing. What was the plan for the construction of these schools? 2019, I don't remember, are you getting me?
Yes.
2020. 2020, 2021, the works are not completed. Why is the works not completed? We are now in 2021, 2022. Am I correct? But you can imagine works of 2019, 2020 are ongoing in these schools called Busiru Primary School. Then there's this. I want to reach these areas. I want to see these works. Yes, cow. Who are the councillors of these areas here? Are you here? Where is the second? Aha, you are the one from where?
The youth.
Yes, a youth. Where do you come from? Are you from Busiru?
From Namagi. Just down here.
From Navagi? I am.
The one of Busiru is there.
Busiru. Tell me, there's a school called Busiru Primary School in Bukogo sub-county, 60 million. What is the work there or not?
What is there?
Uh-huh.
It is almost complete. Maybe remain with the seat as well.
Uh-huh.
Yes, inside.
So,
Everything is complete.
it's a total, how many classrooms? 2 classroom blocks at 60 million. I want to go there. First question. Why has it taken long for the school to reach for it to be completed? What was the contract sum and what was the time of the completion of the project? Huh? By the way, Kao, all your civil servants are leaving one by one. We started when we were full. Yes. I can see chairs are becoming empty. I have also not had breakfast. The same to me, so bear with me. So, I want to find out first, number 1. Number 2, why is the cost of the classroom constructions here very expensive?
Honorable, when you compare our costs with the other districts that are flat, you find that ours are lower than even the flat area.
But I'm here, where haven't I been? See the problem, you forget that I am moving the whole country. Yes, here I am. Which is the lower one? I can quote you which district, you quote for me one.
Mbali,
Mbale, aha, which place in Mbale?
Busoba,
How much is a classroom block in Busoba?
82.
In what?
In Busoba,
In Busoba sub-county? 82 million.
yes.
Okay. So, if it is 82 million, it's also on the higher side. Do you know how much is a classroom block? How much it's meant to be? The minimum is the 2 classroom blocks are meant to be about 48. I have cases where it is on. Now you will see your renovations here, and I'm going to check on those renovations also. Because here you put it here. I saw somewhere renovation of classroom blocks, 30 million. Are you seeing? That is the cost of 1 classroom block here. So why then don't you construct a new one? Honorable, are you getting my point?
I get the point.
Yes, and you are going to see the renovations. You will cry. Before even I go there, Chairman, I want to promise you, the 30 million renovation, we shall see. What if I find that you've painted? What do I do now? You know, I was in Kaliro. What they did, they called the renovations. The project was meant to be for 2018. They heard that I was coming. They went and painted a classroom with, you just laugh. Yes. So, these areas of renovation, I wonder, the good thing it is what Bukoto, where is this Buputu? The good thing, those ones on the low are okay. That is in your conscience. I've seen renovations here. There's Bukoto, 30 million, 20 million. 2 classroom blocks, 30 million. I hope that's the quantity. 3, 20 million. And which are the companies? You will find that it is our companies here. So those are the areas I've picked interest first in those areas. The renovations, any of these sub-counties which are within the radius where we are going to pass, I want to check on them. So, Chairman and RDC, as you're coming up with the program of our movement, take note of those areas. Then there's this one here, classroom. Then there's a construction of 2 classroom blocks here. This one now went to 72 under procurement. All these ones, the prices have gone up. Two classroom blocks, 58. Grading of and leveling of playground is here. Grading, leveling of playground is here. Latrines. Of course, there are quite many. I see a latrine, 2 stands, pit latrine is 15 million. Then there's another one of 5 is 26 million. Look at the rationale. What brings that? Engineer. The one of 2. Here, you constructed latrine at Magale sub-county. The good thing, Magale is on the lower.
Yeah.
We shall visit that pit latrine there. It is in use. How much was it? 15 million. Then you go to, there's another one in Mafutu, 20 million. Mufutu, it is just 2. Why am I citing those cases? Friends, what is so special in that area? Is it the soils?
The terrain as
the
well.
Terrain? I'll be interested in getting explanation. The good thing is this is Magale. Magale is there. There's another latrine construction in Magale. Mixed boarding primary school, 2021, 20 million, works in progress. Why is it still now? Cow. Why? This 2019, 2020. We are still constructing a pit latrine after 3 years. Chairman, are you seeing these things? I don't know whether I have points or I don't have. 3 years we are constructing a latrine. Honorable, are you getting this point? Even during this COVID period. The city secondary at Makuto, that one we agreed. Then now let's go to the health sector. construction or omission or completion of a maternity ward in Bukavusi? What is this? Is this a construction or tell me first, DHO. What is there?
We have a maternity ward complete in use. We began it when we were under Manafa, but we completed it when we came this way.
Are we not in that sub-county? Didn't we pick that sub-county? My people, didn't we pick that sub-county? There was a project earlier on I mentioned. Then construction or completion of OPD, Magale is Magale.
That is also Magari hands.
Yes, we shall be there. I want to see also that one. But even this Bukavusi, I want also to see that one. Then there are construction of a 3-stand pit latrine. Here is 19. Which sub-county is this Mukoto? Then what? You see, it can take me back to the primary school. One just compare. Look at Mukoto. Is it Mukoto? How much was the pit latrine there? Because there's a health center, construction of a 3-stand pit latrine. In the health center, it's at 19 million. But you go back to the primary schools. The one of 2 stands is 20 what? 20 million. You know what I'm seeing? A discrepancies. I am seeing which you're seeing, but you're quiet. Let's proceed. Activities planned for 2021. All these are under procurement. 2021, 2022. Water. Where is this Lirima? Extension of a gravity water flow scheme pipe system. In Lirima. Where is it? Is up here?
No. The other side of Musiru. What we talked about is Boko.
Yes.
On the border with Kenya.
No problem. I'll be interested. You are going there, isn't it? Yes. I want to take on because I've seen big chunks of money here. Rehabilitation of Bua Sawala. Even this one, I want to see this one because I saw something we picked from there. Yeah? Buawala, this page what? He didn't number. Go to Namisindwa 2017-2018 on water. Bar holes. Where do you drill bar holes here? Huh? Where do you drill bar holes? I see bar holes there. Rehabilitation of 14 bar holes. At 49 million, have they been rehabilitated or not? The list is here. I want to repeat. Have you rehabilitated these bar holes or not?
They are rehabilitated.
Where is the water officer?
It's not around, but I'm standing here.
Uh-huh. Can I be helped? These bar holes, these villages, they are in which sub-counties are these?
They are in different sub-counties. You have Namabia, Aweka,
Bukoto, Bukutu, Bukuto. Are we going to be in Bukuto? In Bubutu. Because I want to check on one of the bar holes there. In Busoga Island, what do you call Mbe? So in Bugisu, I don't know which one is it when they say no. How do they say Numasab? Ta. Because we shall reach there and you're lying me that you did the renovation and people say ta. Yes. Because the community is there. They will tell you, we have been here. Then they say, have they been here? Have they done anything? Ta. Now what will you say? Have you done, for instance, 49 million for how many projects? What is the cost of rehabilitation of a bar hole here? About 3.5 million per bar hole. Yes.
construction.
Rehabilitation.
Okay. They bought parts, and some was paid, and some mechanics.
You bought what?
But borehole parts.
Borehole pipes. So, if you bought borehole pipes, can you get me the BOQs of the repair of each borehole?
Yes.
Yes, the good thing, that's why we sit here. By the time we go, you carry them. Then flashing out of a block stock silted barrel, 20 million.
Those ones are also there, sir.
No problem, get me them. Spring wells. Rehabilitation of 10 barrels at 35 million. These places, drilling of new boreholes, help me check on the areas which we are going. That Buawala, something there, we are going to be there. I want us to see one of the boreholes, drilling of the 4 boreholes carried out, completion and function. But others, where are they? Are you taking note of those areas? Drilling of 4 boreholes again in the last page. The roads. Ikadu, select for me the roads which we are going to go through, which were done 2019, 2020. In the areas we are going to move. The bridge construction of this Kiwa Star Bridge, which was washed away. Where is that? Down this way. I'll check on that when we're down here. I want to understand why the bridge was washed away. So you carry the BOQs, engineer. Bridge and culvert works, 2020, 2021, complete and in use. Where is this? You have not indicated where is this place. Engineer.
Which financial year?
2018, 2017, 2018.
17, 18, that should be something.
But you didn't even indicate it here. So the last issue which I want to talk about is on the issue of Myoga. This is for you, the community development officers, and then the commercial officer. Myoga, youth livelihood, web, what is the recovery? Can I have one by one? Beginning with the commercial officer. Myoga, how much have we recovered so far? Are you also acting? You're acting what? How are you acting? Are you having the required qualifications? So how long have you acted? 2018. So those are the problems of the district. You tell me. Confirm whether you're fit for the job now. Since you have the required qualification. How much? Myoga, how much did we receive? How much have we paid? Have they paid?
As a district, we received 1.12 billion. And that was to go to 36 Myoga circles. Each circle was supposed to get
30 million. Yes, you just tell me the recovery. Out of that, how much have they paid so far?
So far, we have given out to 772 million. And we have saved 222 million. And the recovery rate is at 40 million so far.
Only 40 million has been recovered. So
they received the money just on receipt.
So I want to put this on notice to you and the RDC. This money is not money for playing around. It's money for paying back. You people must get time, go back, meet these groups, encourage them to repay the what? The money. This is not money for playing. Those who can't pay, they have to pay. They have no option. Use livelihood. Who is the focal point person?
Under YLP, from 2017 to date, we have funded 8 youth groups for the 711 million. The recovery is about 150 million.
But you see how you're not being serious now.
That's true. The challenge is the COVID affected the recovery for almost now 2 years because the business was not working, like produce buying and selling. Because these were targeting schools where they sell their produce. The schools have been closed for almost 2 years.
Okay, the good thing I'm here to tell you people, you must recover the money.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, Honorable.
Yeah, because that money, once you recover it, is the very money which will be given to what? To others. So that is your work. The only problem is you people have been going backwards to get money from those younger people. Is the reason they are finding it hard to pay back. But the RDC, please, they must get time, move out, meet these groups, get the information and they recover. However,
Actually, the good thing is that council pronounced on this. Said shall use police, shall use some law to ensure recovery.
Let's talk about women.
Women, we have funded 57 women groups, only 367 million, and then the recovery is at around 45 million. Same challenge.
Same challenges. Okay, so you recover that money. So I want to thank you for the time you've given me. From here, I will request you that those who are required to pick BOQs, do the needful before we leave for the field. So for some of you who might think that you've come out clean today, I'm still around next financial year. I'm coming back. There are no excuses anymore. You've learned a lot today here. I hope you improve. If you don't improve, we have no option. I told you earlier on that we shall force you out. That I want to repeat. If you're not going to do what we want you to do, if you're not going to stop eating government money, we shall force you out of office. And forcing you out of office means you will go to prison. There is no shortcut about it. So, I want to thank you so much for listening to me, Mr. Kao. The first project we are going to inspect is this one. So I don't know how many minutes you need. Let me not take a bigger convoy. I'll need the DO, the water officer, the district engineer. Which one again? The production man. Then there was the pass who had been charged with the responsibility. Cow, the chairman and his district executive, and the chairman of the party. Those are the people I want. The rest, it is a Sunday. I want to request that I let them go to their homes and have your good Sunday. But the other one, I'm told none of you sleeps here. All of us are residents of Mbale. We compete every day to come here. Mr. Chairman, then I begin to ask myself, where do these people get money for fuel? Every day, they are in Mbale. Our little money which is meant for monitoring our projects is the money you're finishing on the roads. That's for another day, Chairman. That is yours and Cow. I had a meeting with the PS local government. Yesterday I was meeting the RDC and the DPC, or everybody of the district. I got the observation. Fridays you don't work. Weekend. Monday you come to office at midday. You're reporting from your weekends. So you're here beginning 11 o'clock on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Cow, this is now yours. You are the head of civil service here. So for me, I thank you so much. Cow, I'm giving you, how many minutes? 15. The documents which we are going to organize, then we begin with our work here. So RDC chairman, organize our trip. We begin from the mountain, but let's not leave this one. Then we come and go downwards. I thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you, Namisindwa.